What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be doing a little vloggity vlog. We got a crawfish boil going on, and Mead just got a new whip. Have not had a Jeep on the channel since Red Eye Randy.
Super good price, couldn't pass up on it. Got a rebuilt engine, rebuilt transmission, new brakes. And it's just
And it's white.
Kind of what I wanted. I was looking for a early 90s vehicle and fell in my lap.
I dig it. I think it looks really good. Certified
inside,
woods unit right there.
It's 30 years old.
95.
Just needs some cleaning up. Doesn't have the original driver's seat.
Okay. What seat's in it? A Jeep seat?
I don't know where that came from. It looks like it came from like an old Dodge minivan. Just needs a little love.
Dude. You know, last time we filmed a video here, you know what we were doing, right?
Grom?
We were gromming. You still got it?
Yeah.
You do?
Still got it.
Dude, that's the exact same key that my second gen has. Dude. That was smooth.
Music Morgan Wallen, gonna be the music.
There's always people commenting saying that I need to get a Jeep, and I've never owned a Jeep.
So it was an old man that owned this, and apparently this is a old bed frame that he cut in half. I mean, got the little springs.
I believe it.
This came from Home Depot.
You might see this in your parents' bedroom or bathroom. Thing's sweet.
Can't beat it for $3K.
Can't, especially in today's market. $3K buys you a blown up truck, which is just sad, but that's the freaking truth. So if you missed the last video on this truck, we ended up piecing together our broken evap line because after waiting for over a month for the new part to come in from the only people that sold it, because it is a discontinued part, it supposedly got lost in shipping. And so I figured it was some kind of scam and they never were really going to send me the part, and they were just hoping I never got a refund. We went to the parts store and we got some clamps and some fuel lines, and we pieced her together. I would say it's a little ratchet to say the least. And then literally 2 days later, the new part showed up, thankfully. So I will have a link to it in the description. This is, I guess, one of the few people that still have one of these in stock, brand new. Let me get a quick pig update for y'all. Butter is getting big. So we got Bean and we got another pig. That's Pickles. I was gonna do a video getting her because we actually got two of them, but then the other one did not make it within like very short time of us getting it. So something was wrong with them. She got no tail. She's somehow Butter's sister of some whatever the case. They loving life now. We're about to build them a pig pen. Got the new evap hose on, clipped in perfectly. Was a royal pain in the butt to get through there, and I need to clip this back into place. There we go. So if you need one, here's the part number for it. 2, I'll have a link to that one in the description because, like I said, it's discontinued, and that's the only place I could find that was selling it, which is weird because there's none on eBay, but it was on Amazon, brand new. Weird. Anyways, got our taillights zip tied into place, got our new tag on. Are we going to get pulled over? Probably.
Right to jail, right away.
Is it required to have a bed? I don't think it is. So we're just gonna go for it. We on the road. Well, check engine light's back on. And it's blinking. It's now gone. Okay. Is that good or bad? I'm not sure. How's our tail lights? Tail lights are still there. I don't know why I'm going so fast. I don't know why I'm not either, I guess. All is good. Not exactly sure what's going on here, but I'm thinking it's water related. Testing the diesel fuel. Oh, brother, that look like water. Ain't gonna lie. That look like water. Do we get gas here? Do we? I'm not sure. Maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna skip on getting gas from here right now. Check engine light is now back on after restarting it. She's running good. She likes not having that weight of the bed on there. It's so freaking bouncy though. I wasn't really wanting to drive to any farther gas station, but I do want to check to see if she's leaking. Will she start gushing? Let's find out. Maybe it was just that hose. That would be great. No leaks so far. So maybe it was just that hose where the T-fitting was broke. That does have fuel going through it. I honestly don't know. I thought that was just a vapor line, but I guess it's possible it's not. That would be amazing. Let's go drive. We'll get back to the house, hopefully. I guess let's start by talking about the good and work our way from there. So obviously we made it back to the farm without any issues, which is awesome. Our taillights stayed on, even though this guy tried jumping off going across railroad tracks. Seems like our fuel leak issue has been resolved. I don't see any dampness and it doesn't smell like gas. So new fuel line on, that is awesome. Now for all the bad, because there's quite a few and a couple additional ones since driving the truck. So for starters, every time you crank it, it would say on the dash to check washer fluid. I did, I filled it, and now it's back empty. So clearly there is a crack somewhere and it is slowly but surely just dripping on out. So got to replace that. That's cool. Next, I went ahead and rescanned it for codes. I knew the knock sensors were going to come back because I'm sure they both are bad and they need to be replaced. I've actually already got them. Just need to go ahead and throw them in. Our evap code did unfortunately come back, so the fuel line clearly was not helping with that, but whatever is actually causing it is still, on the loose. So is it the little canister in front of the gas tank? Is it something in the engine bay? I don't know. I did a little bit of research a couple weeks ago, and there's a couple things that could be causing that. But if you have an idea of where to look, drop a comment. And then we got a little surprise with a third code, which super stoked on it. Multiple random misfire. Doesn't even say which cylinder it is, just multiple random. So I'm thinking it's probably our spark plug wires, because when we did the plugs in here, I decided to keep the JBA wires, which are probably original to this truck, and we don't even know the exact mileage of it, so who knows how many miles they have on it. We do know it's 2004, so it's, however many years old at this point, but it was original. They're JBA, they came with the truck. I thought it was cool. We'd keep it, as much Regency as much stock Regency parts as possible. But obviously some of those might be bad, and when we took them off, we might have made them bad and then put them back on. Truck runs good, but clearly something isn't happy, so I'll probably start by replacing those spark plug wires and hopefully resolves that issue. So yeah, there's definitely going to be no lack of content on old Reggie, because it seems like every time I look at it, there is something else going on, or I find something new. But I think I'm going to start with our first mod. We haven't done anything modification-wise to the truck. We've just been fixing things up until this point. I think we're going to go ahead and just throw our drop kit on here and put the bed back on, because I was thinking, oh yeah, you need to be on Marketplace trying to find a bed for it and fix the cab. And then it hit me. I was like, dude, but how sick would it be to just be dropped not dropped, freaking slammed. Well, to me, slammed on some nice wheels, sounding insane, and then the body just be what it is, which is kind of clapped. And I mean, I think that's kind of cool. Maybe that's just me, but I think that's kind of cool. We'll see. Obviously, if we ever find a good deal on a new bed, we'll get that and replace it. And then if we do that, we'll fix the bed stuff or the cab stuff and the fenders, the hood, the front bumper, all of that, replace it. One other thing, which I almost just forgot, this hose that's been hanging down, I think it goes right there, a little breather for the rear end. Hey, we actually fixed something. Let's go. Anyways, hopefully y'all did enjoy. Drop a comment if you got any information on literally any of the issues that we got going on. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, ring that bell notification. I guess I'll see y'all boys at the next one.